a good friend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. All right, air signs, let's see. You have the Four of Wands. You have the Five of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like someone feels isolated when it comes to a relationship. Maybe this is a relationship that they've been trying to obtain for quite a while, okay? This could either be you, or this could be someone you're dealing with, or this could be someone that you're interested in, okay? Let's get a little bit more. King of Wands, this could be a fire sign you're interested in. This could be a feminine and masculine energy, or they could just be a masculine, okay? Take what resonates. Let's pull a little bit more for you, okay, air signs? Well, that wanted to come out. Two of Cups in reverse, so maybe you feel unloved, unwanted at this time, okay? Let's get a little bit more for you. The Star, you could be an Aquarius, okay? So here I am getting this same reading here again, okay? Here we go. There could be someone that's interested in someone, but they feel like this person is not interested in them, or they feel like this person would not reciprocate. But like, if you don't tell them how you feel, how the fuck are they supposed to know? I feel like you're someone that is used to people chasing you, are used to people pursuing you. Okay, I'm not saying you're entitled, but maybe you're just used to that pursuit, and this person is not budging, and you're like, girl, what's gonna take for you to want me? Okay. I feel like I just channeled The Weeknd. How do I make you want me? How do I make you fall for me? How do I make you love me? And make it last eternity. Okay, that's what I'm channeling. Hey, baby. You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi to air signs? You want to give me a kiss? No kisses today for mommy. It's okay, baby. All right, air signs, so I feel like you're interested in someone and you really want to be with someone. Hold on, air signs, my baby wants some tweets, okay? So I'm gonna give him some tweets, okay? All right, air signs, let's keep going, okay? I pulled I pulled the table back a little bit more so you can see the spread. All right, so let's pull a little bit more for you. We have two more cards, the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're walking into a cycle that is ending because you have not pursued this person. You have not told them how you feel. Oh, I think I got the wrong cards here. I use that to clarify. Let's pull out of this, but I still feel like you're feeling a little bit stagnant. Six of Pentacles, yeah, you want to give to this person. I feel like this is someone that you would, you know, give everything to, because this is someone that you see that they're genuine and they match your energy, or they match your frequency, they match your freak, honey, okay? All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. This is someone whom you just, I feel like you know that this person is committed, and I feel like you just want to steal them away. You want this person to yourself. You feel like this person will be suitable for you because there's not a lot of people like this person, okay? So you just want them for yourself, okay? Ten of Swords, yeah, I feel like you're heartbroken, even so you want to take a leap of faith, okay? With the Fool card, I'm getting that this person could be an Aries. They don't have to be, okay? But I feel like you're wanting to take a leap of faith towards this person because you have become enlightened with that Hangman, that this person is the person for you. This is the person whom you want, okay? Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups, yep. The Ten of Wands and the Lovers. You feel like this person is your soulmate, okay? You feel like this person, that like being with them would be like heaven, okay? I feel like this is like an energy that is calling out to you, okay? You want to pursue this person. You see this person as your soulmate. Nine of Cups. You feel like you will be content if you were with this person, okay? But this situation stresses you out because you know in some type of way you cannot be with this person, okay? For whatever reason, whether they're taken, whether you're not confident enough to approach this person. I'm getting this, okay? We're getting this all over again, okay, air signs? All right, clarify the Star. Yeah, I feel like you want to have a partnership with this person, but it's like you're in despair. You don't. Okay, the Star is clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. You really want to be with this person. You want to have a partnership or some type of collaboration with this person because you see this person as a wish fulfillment, but you're not doing anything about it. You're moping, you're sad, you're upset, you're throwing up. Yeah, you want to manifest this person. The Fool came out again, so you want to go towards this person. You want to take a leap of faith. You're manifesting this person, okay? This person could be an Aries. They do not have to be, but that's what I'm getting. Clarify the Eight of Swords. The Six of Pentacles, so it came out twice. You want to give to this person, okay? You want to give whatever the fuck you got, okay? You want to give them their love. You want to give them your love. You want to give them your dick if you're male, your poom poom if you're a female. You want to give them everything, and you want them to want it. You want them to accept it back. You want them to reciprocate, okay? Yeah, air signs, you want to be with this person. You feel like this person is a good fit for you. That's the truth. Ace of Swords, you're manifesting this person, okay? You want this person. Clear for the Six of Pentacles. The Death card. The Death card came out when I use this card, when I use this deck accidentally. The Death card, they could be a Scorpio, they don't have to be, but you're watching this person very closely because you want to give to this person. You want to reciprocate your energy towards this person, and you're watching them very closely, but it's like something is making you stop. With the Death card, you feel like things have ended before it even began. I feel like you're becoming more obsessed with this person, like with this Magician card, you're manifesting them, but you feel like you're reaping what you're sowing, and you feel in some type of regretful energy because you have not approached them, you have not said anything, okay, air signs? Clear for the Death card here. The Ten of Cups, you feel like this person will make you very happy, a very happy man, a very happy woman if you're a female, okay, take what resonates. Clear for the Ten of Cups. King of Cups, you have strong emotions for this person, okay? You want to bag this person. You want this person. You feel like this person is your equal, okay? In some type of way. You feel like this person is your everything, and this is someone that you have not seen. Like, you have not seen people like this person. They're very unique. They're very distinctive. They're very sophisticated. They carry themselves or their way. They carry themselves in a different way than most people. Excuse me. Okay? They carry themselves very differently than most people. Maybe you like the fact that they're not desperate. Okay, maybe that could be another thing. Clear for the King of Wands. The Eight of Cups. You feel like you have to walk away from this person for whatever reason. Okay. Maybe they're in a relationship. Maybe you don't feel good enough for them. Maybe there's some type of insecurity. Okay, maybe you feel like you would ruin them because you don't feel adequate enough for this person. Take what resonates, but I feel like you're wanting to walk away from this person. It's not like you want to walk away from this person. You feel like you have to for whatever reason. Clear for the Eight of Cups. Maybe it could be because they're not giving you attention, but maybe this person does not know that you have feelings for them. Okay, Knight of Swords. Like, yes, I feel like you have to rush away from this person, even though they make you very happy. Clarify the Knight of Swords. The strength, yeah, it's like you don't have the strength to deal with your emotions. Maybe you're used to running away from people when things get a little bit too serious. Okay, maybe you were already dating this person. Take what resonates, but I don't think you've ever been with this person before. I feel like this is someone that you watch on the internet or something like that. Or maybe you guys are co-workers and you watch them from a distance. Take what resonates, okay? But I feel like you're in love with this person, and maybe you've never like dealt with feelings before like that. Maybe you've like had people and you know that was good enough for you, but you never had someone that you've actually loved or wanted to invest a lot into. Okay, air signs, take what resonates. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you're looking at this person like, wow, they got their shit together. Maybe you never met someone that are so put together. Maybe that's what makes you fearful. Maybe you're used to being with females that are kind of slow, or someone that you could easily control. Maybe somebody that you don't have to like express yourself too much, but you feel like this person would require a lot from you, and maybe that's what makes you want to run away, because you're like, maybe I can't do all these things. Am I ready for that? Do I want to be married? This person looks like the type of person that would not accept any less, and maybe you're not ready for that because you're used to bitches throwing themselves at you. I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine, okay? Take what resonates. Confirmation. Card for the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to marry this person, okay? It's like you probably feel like this person is already taken and you want to steal this person away. You want this person for yourself. I feel like here you're being a little bit selfish. You want to be selfish with this person. You want this person to yourself. You cannot help how you feel, okay? You want to marry this person. You want to be with this person. You just want them. Ten of Pentacles with the Devil. We got a very obsessive energy here with that Ten of Pentacles. It's like you want this person to yourself. Clarify the Seven of Swords. I don't think it's anything malicious. It's more like, I want you to myself, okay? Three of Swords. Maybe someone could be doing a little bit of magic. I'm not feeling anything malicious. I feel like this is coming from a masculine that manifests a lot. They obsess a lot. So they think about this person all the fucking time. And they break their own hearts because they're not really expressing how they're feeling. So it's, if anything, they're just suppressing themselves a lot, okay? Especially with that conflict card, I feel like they fight within themselves to stop themselves, and then they want to do it. They want to tell this person how they feel, and then stop them, and then they stop themselves. I feel like you're your own worst enemy, okay, air sign? I feel like you're your own worst enemy. Like, you keep fucking with your own fucking energy. You could be with this person already, with a simple hey, like a normal person, but I don't think you can, because like, I don't know, maybe you're built differently, maybe you have some type of trauma that doesn't allow you to see things through fully. I don't know. Only you know yourself, okay? Clarify the Hierophant. You want to marry this person. The Hierophant's clarified by the Sun, okay? This person makes you happy. They could be a Leo. They don't have to be, okay? But this person makes you happy. You have not even been with this person, and you already know it. Like, life will be fruitful if you have this person in your life, but you're not doing anything to pursue the situation. You kind of letting it go to the wayside. I feel like you fantasize about your life with this person a lot, and it has not manifested. It has not been fruitful because you don't say anything, okay? Clarify the Four of Wands. The Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's like you want to come towards this person, you want to communicate with them, but then you stop yourself and then you go to like a hermit state where you isolate to heal yourself because you feel a little bit victimized by your own energy of not being with this person, okay? For the Four of Swords, oh my God. King of Pentacles, Two of Swords, yeah. I feel like you feel like there's somebody in the way, okay? You feel like this person is already taken, and this is why you kind of stop yourself, okay? Take what resonates, okay? Let's move on to the oracles. And because this is a reading that doesn't, you know, involve people trying to take somebody out for money or none of that crazy shit we've been getting lately, that means I can use other oracle decks, which is great because I've been wanting to use some for quite a while actually. But we're getting the same energy we get usually for air signs or Aquarius in specific. I feel like there's an Aquarius out here that is in love with someone, and they have been in love with someone for quite a while, and they have not told them how they feel for whatever reason. Okay, so let's move on to the oracles, okay? All right, air signs, let's pull a little bit for you, okay? Wow, these started slipping and shit. I feel like you're slipping around all over the place, maybe energetically. I feel like you're just in love. I'm sorry for being so toxic, okay? So maybe you could be involved with this person, or maybe you feel like you're toxic and you cannot be with this person because you're fully aware of the kind of person that you are. And I got this vibe a little bit. I said that it's not inherently or necessarily wrong, but you feel like you want to separate this person from somebody else. I feel like you know that somebody is taken, and you're thinking toxically, like, yeah, I'm gonna steal your bitch, I'm gonna take that bitch away from you, or I'm gonna take this female away from you because I want her for myself, okay? So you feel like energetically you're communicating with this person, you're telling them, I'm sorry for being so toxic, Loki. Or you could be already with this person, or sorry, you could already be interested in somebody, and maybe you guys are very close, like you guys are co-workers or something. Take what resonates, okay? Confirmation. Your kindness and care has changed me. I feel like you observing this person for a while makes you want to change, makes you want to be a good person, and this is why you're telling this person that you're sorry for being so toxic, okay? I'm thinking about reaching out. So you're ready to reach out to this person. You're tired of feeling agonized by not being with this. You want to be with this person, okay? You want to at least get to know them, talk to them. If you're not able to like be with them, you want to be in this person's life however way you can, okay? Being around you makes me nervous. Yeah, you want to be around this person even though they make you nervous, okay? Let's get a little bit more for you, air signs. We have, I'm scared to let someone in. So you could have some type of trauma in the past that doesn't allow you to get too close to people, okay? I miss you. You miss this person even though you haven't been with them, okay? I talked to my friends about you, so maybe your friends are fully aware as to whom the fuck you're interested in. You've talked to these people, to your friends, about this person, and maybe your person, or maybe your friends are encouraging you to pursue this person, okay? At the bottom of the deck, it says, I am focused on healing myself. So you want to become a better person for this person. This is probably why you have not approached this person yet, because you are aware that you're a little bit toxic, okay, air signs? Good for you. Good for you that you want to be a better person for this person, okay? Because you know that person's going to straighten you out. They're going to be like, bitch, I'm not tolerating no cheating. I'm not. If you want to be with me, bitch, you better get your shit together. Look at that. I just opened the deck. Romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, emotion. You love someone, and I just parted the deck, okay? Unfinished business, it's not over, patterns, back and forth, baggage. You feel like you have unfinished business with somebody whom you've never been with. I'm strongly feeling like you've never been with this person before, okay? Let's pull some for air signs. Anxiety. You have a lot of anxiety, okay? Stress, depression, panic attacks, restless. You're restless because you want to be with this person, okay? You feel a lot of anxiety because you're not able to be with this person. Didn't we see in the little these little heart ones that you're going to be sending a message soon? It says text message, okay? So you're considering talking to this person. It's like, I cannot hold back from you anymore. I need you in my life. Communication, news, phone call, direct message. So you're going to be messaging this person soon because you want to be with this person, and you just gotta know. You just gotta know if you can, okay? If you can get that, if you can hit that. Liquid courage, bravery, confidence, intoxicated odd behavior. So I feel like sometimes you drink yourself, not that you drink yourself till like you black out, but I feel like sometimes you drink so you can get enough tipsy so you can feel confident enough to text this message, and it will be like, oh, whatever, because I feel a lot more confident when I'm a little bit loose, okay? So I'm not saying you're like an alcoholic or anything, but maybe you drink sometimes to have a little bit of like courage or feel a little bit aloof when you're texting this person, okay? Let's see what else. Snake. Wow. Deception, shady, temptation, enemy. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be doing this because it's like, you know that someone is taken, so you're going to take a risk, and that could be a very snaky energy, but I feel like you're still willing to take a leap of faith because you don't want to go your whole life knowing that you've never tried. You never tried to pursue this person, okay? So we're getting a little bit of a snake energy here. We have reconciliation. I feel like spiritually you guys could have been attached to one another. It feels like you've known this person your whole life, even though you've never really met them in this lifetime, okay? Reunion, second chance, back together, I miss you. How cute is that? And we have mask. Hidden motive, concealed, disguise, lying. Yeah, I feel like you're lying at the fact that you're going to be messaging this person. I feel like you're going to be lying at the fact that I am pursuing this person to be their friend, or I'm pursuing this person because low-key I'm interested in them, but I'm gonna tell them something else. Like, I just thought you were interesting. Hey, I want to, you know, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, it's more like you want to steal this person away from somebody else. Like, your motive is, I want to be with this person and I'm going to take them away. Relationship, what did I say at the bottom of the deck? Commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. You want this person to yourself. You're going to take them away from whomever they're with, and you feel like you're going to do it. It is what it is, okay, air sign? You're not playing. You want this person. You want this person to yourself, okay? That's what I'm getting here. You can't help but try to take this person away from whomever they're with because you feel, I don't feel like you feel entitled. I feel like this is something you have to do. I don't know, this is something you felt like you had to do for so long, and you don't mean to be that way. Like, I don't mean to take nobody's person, but like, you don't understand, bro. Like, I need her. Like, you don't understand. Like, he's kind of giving the vibe like it's like you're trying to reason with yourself for being a snake or wearing a mask to pursue this person, okay? Hey, do what you gotta do. It's up to that person, really. Oops. It's up to that person, really. You know, it's up to them. But hey, it doesn't hurt to take a leap of faith. You never know. Okay, maybe this person behind the scenes are not treating them that well, and then you come into their lives and you change it. So you never really know, okay, air sign? All right, let's move on to advice from your spirit guides. Let's see what they want to tell you at this time. So let's get a little bit of advice here, because it looks like you're wanting to cheat, or you're wanting to see how far you can take the situation. So let's see what your spirit guides say about this. Let's see if it's okay, or you know, let's see what they're going to say. Okay, you never know. Let's see what advice you have for air sign spirit when it comes to the situation, when it comes to how they feel about their person. Foster emotional intimacy, okay? Connection, vulnerability, trust, understanding. So your spirit guides are saying, hey, go ahead for it. That's what I'm seeing. They want you to foster your emotional intimacy. So don't come over there acting all horny, because you're going to scare this person away. They're not going to be interested, okay? I feel like this person is very traditional. They want to be married. They want to have children. So if you're not ready for that, don't even fucking waste your time, because they're not going to be doing any of that. They're not going to cheat or nothing. They're not doing it. Then that's not the kind of person that they are. So air sign, if you're ready for commitment, you better get your you better get your shit together, okay? All right. Connection, vulnerability, trust, understanding. Okay, that's the kind of person that this person is. They want that. So if you're not going to give them that, I suggest you don't waste your time. I think spirit guides are telling you not to waste your time, okay? All right, we have Find balance in your masculine and feminine energies. Integration, harmony, balance, wholeness. They want you to really balance your emotional intimacy. There's something about emotion intimacy. There's something about feminine and masculine energy. They want you to tap in more into your feminine energy. Tap in into your feminine energy does not mean you're gay, my nigga. It does not. I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine. It just means that this person needs to be treated a certain way. And if you're not tapped into your feminine energy and you're only about your ego and you're only about what the fuck you want, that's not gonna work, okay? This person is a divine feminine. They don't fuck around with shit like that. The moment a man demonstrates his ego and his masculinity, it's out. They want someone that is soft, that is understanding, that is compassionate, that can mirror their energy. 11:22 on the clock right now as we speak, okay? Let's get a little bit more for air sign. What advice you have for air sign and their person? Thank you, Spirit. Trust in the universe. Faith, surrender, divine timing. Everything is going to play out in divine timing. So if you want this person, it is your time, okay? But you have to trust in the universe. And I feel like you're going to be focusing on yourself. You're going to be fixing yourself because you acknowledge that you're a little bit toxic, especially trying to take somebody away from their person. I feel like everything is going to happen in divine timing and you'll be able to demonstrate your feminine, masculine energy and be a little bit more softer and more intimate with this person because that's the kind of energy that this person is seeking. They don't want a rough guy. Like, I feel like sometimes it's fine, like in the bedroom, hey. But other than that, they don't want nobody to be mistreating them because I feel like this person has been through enough. They're a divine feminine, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have face challenges together. Unity, teamwork, resilience. I feel like that's going to happen between the two of you guys once you guys put these puzzles together, okay? That's beautiful. Great advice. Thank you, Spirit, so much for air signs, okay? All right, let's move on to the next advice for Spirit. Let's see what they have to say for you. Okay, what else they have to say for you when it comes to you and your person, okay? This person whom you want to be with. I feel like you guys are kingdom spouse. I feel like you guys are soulmate. You guys are meant to be together, but you guys are on two different timelines. So a lot of the times when you're healing and you're working on yourself and you have become awakened, somebody will come into your life, whether it's physically or emotionally. You see them somewhere and you're hooked on them, okay? That is divine timing. So once you meet that person, the more you watch them or the more, confirmation, the more you get to know them or energetically, there's a shift. You get to heal. You get to see the kind of person that they are and you want to change. It's like an awakening, basically, okay? So I feel like that's what's happening to you even though you never met this person. This person makes you want to heal. They want to change. They want you... I feel like this person makes you want to heal and this person makes you want to change, okay? And with their energy alone, they're able to unlock certain energies out of you that you've never felt before, like being more feminine. That has never probably happened to you before. So being around this person, observing this person makes you want to match their energy, match their frequency, match their freak, okay? All right, let's get a little bit more. What advice you have for air signs? Rekindle. Every relationship has those magical moments that can be rekindled. I feel like you guys are going to be rekindling your inner child wounds, your inner child, so you can match that frequency with that person. I feel like you guys are going to be rekindling. I feel like you guys... Okay, there's some type of energy that I feel like it's like a tip for tat. I feel like this person is very much aware of you too. I feel like you guys have this little communication banter. I feel like this person is aware of you. I feel like you guys are tapped in. You guys telepathically communicate with each other. So I feel like you guys play with each other back and forth, but it's energetically, of course. There's no trace of it in the physical, in the 3D. It's only in the 5D. So it's when you guys are dreaming, when you guys are thinking about one another, when you guys are daydreaming, stuff like that, okay? It's very intuitive. So I feel like you guys had a little breakup. Maybe this person started focusing on themselves. Maybe this person has a lot going on. Maybe you do. And for a while, the communication has been silent. So you haven't been feeling their presence. You haven't been, you haven't been feeling them. So you've been like, oh my God, what's going on? Like, are we going to end up together in the 3D? I feel like the soul, the soul in the 5D is preparing for the physical contact. When you guys will meet, when you guys will get to know each other, when you guys, will be together, okay? So this is why we're getting this rekindle card, because I feel like you guys are going to be rekindling that energy that you had in the 5D. Okay, so if it felt a little bit quiet, you're going to start feeling activity again. Thank you so much. Twin flame. This person's going to be your twin flame, okay? Twin flames. themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality, so you guys match each other free. There's something that you see within this person that you see within yourself. Okay, you guys could be half a soul. That's what a twin flame is. You told this person in the last lifetime, excuse me, that you're going to meet this lifetime. And I feel like all of this is happening. It will be transpiring. It's transpiring right now. Okay, woo, that popped up. Strength. The power of love is like a magnet, drawing souls together. What the fuck has that? Air sign, what the fuck have I been talking about? I know my shit, okay? Fuck is you talking about? That's exactly what the fuck I just said. Let's get a little bit more. Link. The bond of love grows stronger over time. Y'all could be linking pretty soon, okay? I feel like the body is preparing from the 5D is preparing to get into the 3D, which is this reality, the physical, where you can see that person, where you can touch that person. Confirmation clock that motherfucking T. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for backing me the fuck up, bitch. Let's get 2 more for air signs. Let's get 2 more. Acceleration. So things are speeding up. The more you heal, the more you get closer to this person. Speed up and chase the results you want, okay? And you're doing that because you want to be a better person for this person, okay? You're not playing. That fell out very easily. Let go. Some things are best let go and let the universe work it out in its divine timing. So if you feel like you cannot, muster speaking to this person, because you always bail out, let it go, let God, because it could be a lot of a burden to have this weight on your shoulder that you're not able to be with this person, but then, you feel like you're scared, okay? So let go, let God, and when you're ready, it will happen in divine timing, okay? I promise you. Yeah, let me see that again. Yeah, some things are best let go and let the universe work it out in divine timing. So things will happen. It's going to happen anyway. That's your soulmate. You guys are meant to be together. But if you feel like it's overwhelming for you to have to heal yourself and come correct, that could weigh a lot on somebody, because maybe they're used to being the way that they are. Maybe they're set in their way. So it would take a lot for you to be the person that you need to become for this person, okay? I'm sorry that I'm speaking so much and I'm like rambling and my words are not like coming out right, but it's like I have to get this out because a lot of it is channeled, okay? And I feel like Spirit is like, hurry up, tell them. All right, let's move on to who this person is. How do they look like? Who's your soulmate? Who you've been dreaming about? Who you've been getting close to in the 5D? Let's get a little bit of that, okay? Average build. So this person could be an average build, okay? All right, this could either be you or your person. Muscular, maybe you're muscular, because I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine, but I could very much be speaking to a feminine, or you could be a feminine and masculine energy. Take what resonates, okay? All right, let's keep going. Black hair. This person could have black hair, okay? All right, let's keep going. Or they can have like black hair texture. Take what resonate. Or their hair is like jet black, like raven black, okay? We have facial hair. So this could be you. Maybe you have facial hair. Maybe this is your person whom you're interested in, okay? Take what resonates. Okay, air sign. Let's keep going. Mature. You could be mature or your person is, okay? Okay. Let's keep going. Medium hair. Your person could have medium hair. Maybe you do, okay? Medium hair. Asian, your person could be Asian or you could be Asian. I am reading for different air signs who could be in soulmate contracts, okay? So take what resonates. If this doesn't really like line up with who you are or who your person is, take what resonates, okay? I am reading for a lot of you guys. Red lips, maybe this person wears red lipstick. Take what resonates. Let's keep going. White, gray hair. This person can have gray hair, or you do. Maybe you're mature. Yeah, mature. Okay, so someone could be mature. Maybe they're a little bit older, and maybe they're in their like late 30s, and they're going to be getting white hair pretty soon, or maybe they're getting a little bit of little white hairs here and there. Take what resonates. Mole. This person can have moles. Okay, or you do. Take what resonates. And at the bottom, the person could be Australian, or you are, and someone could have a scar. Okay, I have like multiple scars. I have one right here on my lip. I have some on my arm. So you guys could have scars, okay? Take what resonates. Maybe your person does. Take what resonates, okay? All right, so that's it for who this person could be since you have not met them. I feel like you guys communicate a lot in the 5D. I feel like you're very much interested in this person. Oh, what do we have in this card? We have dark skin. Wow. So here's an extra bonus for you. They could be dark skin. Maybe you are. Okay, take what resonates. All right. So yeah, I feel like you and your person have been communicating in the 5D, but I feel like lately it's been radio silent, and I feel like you've been panicking. You're like, oh my God, what's happening? I don't hear them. I don't feel them anymore. Are we going to ever meet? Do I have to pursue this person? Do I have to break the ice? You might have to, because I feel like this person is very intuitive, and they feel like you're probably playing games with them. And that's where I channel that tip for tact, kind of. So this is why things have been radio silent, and you haven't been picking up on their energy lately. All right, let's get when you will be meeting this person, or when you will be, you know, seeing them, or when you guys will start talking or getting to know each other. Okay, let's get a little bit of timeline off of that, and then we're gonna close your reading off. Okay. Oh wait, we can do zodiac sign after that, so we'll use it as a closing. Okay. All right, so 12 months from now, you'll probably be meeting this person. Finally, you may have the courage to message them, but it's still in the energy. It may not be soon. It might take you a while to heal and prepare yourself for this person to manifest into the 3D. Okay. 9 months from now. So we have 12 months from now, and we have 9 months from now. It really depends on you, because you have free will. Okay, air sign. So it's really up to you. I don't know if this person is going to do it. Maybe you're somebody, I get this for Aquarius a lot, but they could be somebody of high status. So you could be someone of higher status. Okay, so it's not it's like they cannot get to you. You would have to get to this person. Okay, because it will be weird, like messaging a celebrity, if you're a celebrity, or if you're someone of higher status. Okay, so they're not going to message you, obviously, because they're already going to think they're not going to respond, and who the fuck am I to respond to a celebrity? I feel like this person is very confident within themselves. They don't care if you're a celebrity or not. They'll treat you like any normal person. They don't give a fuck. Like, you ain't God, bitch, period. But they're not gonna message you. I don't think they will. So it would have to be you. Okay, air sign, you will have to pursue this person, and this is why it's going to take so long, because maybe you're in your ego and you're like, well, I'm expecting you to message me anytime. I'm the celebrity, I'm the person with higher status, and that's not gonna go that way, honey. Okay, this person sees you like any other bitch. And if you don't message them, their life will continue to go on with or without you. It will be a missed opportunity, but like, they're not gonna chase you. If you're a man, oh no, honey. This is a divine feminine we're talking about here. Okay. All right, let's get a little bit more. Next week's looks promising. So next week look promising. So it's really up to you. We have 12 months from now, 9 months from now, or next week look promising. It's really up to you. However you want to speed this process, like I said, this person is not going to pursue you. And if they're a female, they're the prize. Okay, they're not gonna chase no man. Next spring, okay, so this could be next year in the springtime, because we did see 12 months from now, 9 months from now. So it might take a long time, because maybe you're not going to be ready. Maybe you're really afraid of this connection, because you know the kind of person that this person is. It's either you come correct or you go home. Okay, and this person don't play with nobody. They don't care if you're a celebrity. They don't give a fuck who you are. They're not playing with nobody. Okay, you're not gonna play with this person. August. Okay, so 12 months from now, 9 months from now, August, next spring, or next week looks promising. Let's have one more, an estimate to when they're going to meet this person. Thank you, Spirit. Next couple of years. So it's gonna take a long time. So it depends on what you're going to do. If you muster the courage to pursue this person anytime soon, then that's what it's going to be. Okay, and this person also have free will, so just remember that you're not able to manipulate someone's energy that is assured of themselves, because you wouldn't be pursuing any weak ass bitch. This person is pretty powerful. Okay, they know themselves. They're very intuitive. They pick up on weird shit. So if you got any weird shit going on, they're not gonna fucking respond to that. Okay, they know how to protect themselves very well. So if you're planning on playing with this person, it's not going to go the way that you plan, honey. Okay? So come correct. If you have good intentions, good. If you don't, you're getting ghosted. Straight up. Like, okay, air sign. We also have March. So it could be happening maybe next year of March. Maybe it was supposed to happen this March, but we're already in April. It's April 1st, okay? April Fools, honey. You're going to play with yourself. If you you know, don't come correct. All right, air signs. Let's do zodiac sign. Let's see who this person could be, and then we're gonna close your reading out, okay? Air sign, let's move on to what zodiac sign your person could be, your future person, your soulmate. Okay, I took out some of the other cards out of here because I was tired of getting a lot of planets. So we have the planet Pluto, we have Venus, Moon, Sun, Mars. I didn't want to get all these things, okay? I just want to get the zodiac sign, and I feel like it takes a lot. But I could understand the planets, they have certain emotions, okay? So maybe we can do that next. But let me get the main thing, which is the zodiac. I want to know, you want to know your new person's zodiac sign, okay? So that's what I want to know too. Let's see. Air sign zodiacs, air signs person zodiac, please. Air signs person zodiac, who are they? Thank you so much. We have Taurus, we have Scorpio. So they could be a Taurus, they could be a Scorpio. They can have this in their birth chart, okay? Let's get a little bit more. Cancer, they could be a Cancer, okay? Air signs person, please. Air signs new person. What's their zodiac sign? We have Capricorn, they could be a Capricorn. Let's get a little bit more. Air signs person zodiac, thank you so much. We have Pisces, we have Aquarius. Let's get a little bit more, please, Spirit. Sagittarius, it could be a Sagittarius. Let's get like one more, okay? One more. Pretty thin. We have Gemini, okay? That could be you, okay? Let's see. Let's have one more. Oh, it's so thin. Let's have one more, okay? Let's have one more. Hopefully it falls. Earth, so there could be an earth sign, okay? Let's have one more. Leo. Aries at the bottom of the deck. So Aries, Leo. It could be an earth sign. We have Gemini. We have Sagittarius. We have Aquarius. We have Pisces and Cancer. Scorpio, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, so any of these signs could be your person, your new future person whom you've been communicating in the 5D with. Okay, earth signs, I feel like you're fully aware of who this person is, and you know they don't fucking play. So you're trying to heal yourself to come correct. Okay, earth signs. 11:44 on the clock. Okay, let's get a little bit of planets here. Planets. I did say I would do them. Sun. So any of those signs that we just read could be a sun sign, okay? Obviously. All right, let's see. We have Mars. So maybe you could be feeling extremely aggressive because you're wanting this person. And like I said, they could be taken, and that aggravates you a little bit. So there could be a little bit of aggression there. Frustrated with your own self, maybe because you're not able to express your feelings. Maybe you've never been in feminine energy where you've had to, you know, lower your ego a little bit for somebody. Maybe you've never done that before. So, you know, maybe that's why there's a little bit of aggression here. Maybe you're deeply in love with somebody and you want to be with this person, but it's like, it aggravates you because you have never maybe you've never pursued anybody. Maybe a lot of people are attracted to you. Maybe a lot of people pursue you and this person is not acknowledging you. So aggression, Mars. Let's get a little bit more here for you. Neptune. Okay, we have Neptune. I don't even know what Neptune talks about, but I'm still studying a little bit more of astrology and stuff. So forgive me if I don't know some of them. Okay, we have Saturn. I know Saturn is like talks about karma. So you're getting in your own way by not pursuing this person, even though you are fully aware that you're in love with this person. So you're getting in your own way. So, you know, Saturn's here to balance the scales. Okay. God is like, you don't want to be with the person whom I sent you for whatever reason. You're not communicating with this person. Boom, Saturn's here to balance the scales for your ass, okay? All right, we have Moon. You're keeping a secret. You're suppressing your feelings for this person. You have not pursued them. You have not told them how you feel, even though you feel very strongly about this person. Maybe this person knows of your existence. Maybe they don't. But I feel like you guys are very much tapped in. This person is tapped in too. You guys communicate in the 5D, but nothing has manifested in the 3D, okay? Let's get a little bit more. Let's get one more. Oh, it flipped over. And we have Jupiter, okay? All right. Mercury, okay. Communication, no. Yes. Communication, communicate with this person, text this person, okay? They're not going to chase you, okay? Shit. Okay, air signs, okay. Anyway, air signs, I love you so much. Your reading was pretty refreshing. I'm so glad that I was able to read for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and those good things for me. And I'll see you next time, okay, air signs? Goodbye.